guys, welcome back to Love and Business. We apologize first off for going missing for the past couple of weeks. We just have been working on bringing you guys, better and more high quality content.
We've also been doing pop-up shops and stuff like that too.
Yeah, we just did another pop up shop this past weekend, which went pretty well, just off of us getting our brand out there and meeting people and just reaching out to Charlotte, which is what our goal is. Because again, for people who may not be familiar with us or our videos, we've only been open for about 3 months now. We are actually relatively new to Charlotte. I mean, I've been back and forth for 10 years, but we've only been living here as a couple with our kids for 2 years this September. Yeah. But today, anyways, in this episode, we wanted to actually talk about time. And not just, in a literal sense, but in a general sense as far as...
Time waits for no one.
Right. Don't waste time.
Mm-hmm.
Because that's the one thing that you can't get back no matter how hard you try.
No matter what.
No matter how hard you try, time is one thing that is priceless. You cannot get it back.
You could easily get money back that you lost. You could get another job that you lost and things like that. But you definitely can't get back time.
Right. So, for all our millennials out there, this generation is all about capturing everything on camera, having a photograph, having a video, whatever the case may be, Snapchatting it, Take the time out to just appreciate the moment sometimes. Take advantage of the moments that you have. Take advantage of the opportunities that you have. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to let that opportunity or that moment bypass you and then you're like, damn, I should have took that opportunity when I had it.
Or what could have been or what should have been it.
Right, you don't want to be playing coulda, woulda, shoulda, a year or two down the road. Because that's happened to me.
Same
to be
here.
honest, if my 20-year-old self would have known the things that I know now, I feel like I wouldn't have made a lot of the mistakes that I did. I've to be honest, time for me was a huge problem. Time, I had no concept of time at all. I blame my mother, to be honest. I feel like, she's someone who also has a little bit of an issue as far as with time. And I kind of was brought up into never being on time for anything. Like my first day of kindergarten, I definitely was late. But the older I get, I just realize that time is important. You cannot waste people's time. You can't, of course you don't want other people wasting your time. So, when I have someplace to be or a job to be at or whatever, meeting, you want to always make sure that you're there on time, if not early. Yep. It's better to be early than on time.
Time is precious, and you don't realize when you value your time how much work and how much effort and that you get as far as when you put in the time and you use your time wisely and things like that. So definitely we want people to be mindful of that, like timing is everything. If you got a dream, the time is now. Yep. If you want a certain type of job or follow a certain type of career, the time is now. Yep. If you want to take up a hobby or anything like that, regardless of what it is, the time is now. If you want to learn about something, the time is now. Because I guarantee you say, oh, tomorrow, oh, on the weekend, or Friday, next thing you know, it'll be 2-3 years down the line, and you won't even realize how fast the time went.
You wasted all that time. Don't stop wasting your time with bum ass people. Stop wasting your time with people who don't take you seriously, who's only there to suck you dry, drain you of whatever energy, money, emotions, whatever. Just stop wasting time with those people now.
And definitely stop wasting time on things that you don't enjoy and that you don't love. Because that's what happens to a lot of us too. Sometimes we just do things or whatever, or waste time on things just to do it. To get us by, or because we comfortable. Like, no. Then, to be honest, that's wasting time as well. Because at the end of the day, you know that there's no outcome because this is not what you want to do and this is not what makes you happy.
It's not that there's no outcome, but there's no that passion that you really have is not being fulfilled.
Mm-hmm.
So instead of going to that 9 to 5 every day and making that all you do, you can still have that 9 to 5. But make sure you nurture that passion. Nurture yourself. Nurture what makes you happy. Because at the end of the day, you don't want to be miserable working a job that you're not happy in just because it pays your bills.
Mm-hmm.
You know, right now we're both, you know, working people, but we also are pursuing our dreams to, you know, better ourselves and our family because this is what makes us happy. Doing these videos make us happy.
And inspiring, if not one person, 2 people, that's all that matters to us.
Right. All right, guys. Well, we've come to the end of our video.
Check us out on our Instagram at Interstate Clothing, our Facebook, Interstate Clothing,
Our Twitter at Interstate Shop, and our boutique at www.interstateclothing.shop.
Mm-hmm.
Be sure also to, you know, check back in with us next week with our next episode, which will probably include another bump in the road, and, you know, a bunch of other fun stuff. All right, guys.
See ya.